Hello everyone and welcome back to Trains in World 4. We are on the Long Island Railroad Commuter map and we're going to be continuing our journey today. So it's given us an operate an LIRR train from Jamaica to West Side Yard. Okay, I was expecting more tutorials, but we're taking the train from Babylon to New York Penn. So we're only operating from Jamaica to West Side Yard, okay. Right, let's get started then, shall we? Right, load passengers. Well, let's get ourselves switched on. Doors are set. It's raining, so we're going to need some wipers. We'll go low on the wipers. And put max brake so we get some brake pressure while we wait for the passengers to all load. Doors are locked, excellent. And we can get underway. Now, I believe that we are running with all the safety systems on. I am using my Xbox One controller this time, so I don't have to keep looking down and doing all the controls and what have you. You can actually look out the window and see where we're going. So apologies if there are those of you out there that prefer to watch me use all the controls, but I just find it easier using a controller. And yes, I could have done it on keyboard, but I have. Alright, enough about controls. We are driving our train. And we've got to stop at Jamaica. That's all good and well. Get her up to speed. So the train is telling us we can do 70, but it's actually 60 on the HUD, which is confusing. Huh? Okay. So we'll drop down to 40 there. It'd be nice to have advanced warning of that. So we've got a 30 coming up. I think that's so we can change over tracks. Coasting. Yeah, the train wants us to go down to 30 much earlier than the HUD. Excellent. But I believe we are indeed going to cross over. There we go. Which is why the 30-mile-an-hour restriction was needed. Put it in coast. Very gloomy out there. Now, we aren't stopping here, thankfully. There's the alert here. letting us know that right. Here we go. Let's get up some speed. Because both indicators in the cab say 80. I'm aware we've got a 60 coming up though. So what I'm actually going to do is just knock off and put it into coast. Give a little squeeze on the brake. Alert there for the lower speed limit. And got about 11 minutes till we get into Jamaica. That's rather bright. This train comes past us there. My goodness, that tanked my FPS. Apologies guys for that. If anyone wants to help out, PayPal link in the description if you wish to make a donation towards a better graphics card, or you can join my Patreon. I'm going to try and push out more regular content on Patreon. So, yeah, you could be one of the founders on there. Just put a little money in the coffers. Help buy a better graphics card. 'Cause I'm running an ancient RX 480. Oh, that was cool. The guy was setting up his umbrella. I like that. That must be new. Yes, running an RX 480 that, you know, at the time it was very good. Now we're seeing the limitations, sadly. There's the alerter for the lower speed, and there's our signs. So another passing station. The alerted, just making sure we are awake. Wow. The 12-car train has stopped quite advanced from the platform there. Would have a look around at the scenery for you, but don't think there's a whole lot for you to see, in all honesty. Although, wow, the scenery always go out that far? Or is this improved for this new version of the route? That's cool. Right. We've got permission for the beans. Let's do it. Now we've got 8,000 feet to A60. But I think we can push it up. We should be able to do a little bit of running at 80 before then. Yeah, we've got a curve that will of course bring us down to 60, and then we can get back up to 80. But we've got 8 minutes and 2 miles to do. Let's start easing back on that power. Oh. Got 70 there. I wasn't warned of that. Hopefully the game won't penalise us for that. Ooh, we've driven 100 miles in the M9. Excellent. Yeah, I'm gonna just give it a little squeeze. Second thoughts. Just give it a little tug of brake. We enter the curve. There's 6,000 feet to go. And it's very wet and dismal. Journey, and we are dropping speed. We'll actually be coming up to a 30 limit very soon. Game doesn't seem to know what we're doing. First we'll go to 30, then we'll go to... There we go. We're down to our 30. As of right now, we cannot see the destination. It's right over to the left. We're going to coast. We've got a proceed signal. Excellent. Accidentally went too hard on the brakes and put it into emergency. Right, that's better. Bring off brakes. Apply power and try and creep up the hill into Jamaica Station. We're actually time-wise doing very well, which I'm delighted about, because that was one of my complaints with a number of the previous routes, is you just couldn't keep to time. And it appears that they have fixed that for this. We're just bleeding a little bit of speed off, because of course the tail end of the train is still being pulled uphill. And Get a nice rumble through the controller as we come through the switches. Gonna try and kick it a bit to get us in. There we go. Now we can coast. And we've got, is that an M7 alongside us, I believe? Yep. Another M9 parked to our right. Now we're just going to bring it up to the end. Nice and gently. There we go. Let's unlock the doors both sides. It's plus. We are provided the luxury of it hasn't unlocked doors on the left hand side. Right. There we go. The passengers are unloaded. Cool. Got a 4-minute wait here. Okay. Let's get underway. So we're going to Woodside, platform 3B. We've got 8 minutes to get there. In case we don't want to be speeding at the station. And I did go and have a quick look in free cab. And there is a nice selection of M9s and M7s parked over to our right. So that's good to see. No M3s. Whether that's a conscious decision to not feature the M3s, I don't know, but you'd have thought with them being an add-on DLC that's compatible with this route, they may have had them in. But we've still got service mode to look forward to, so maybe we'll be able to take one out at some point. Right, so we've got a 13. Let's ramp it up then. And pull up the hill. Right, 80 it is. Driving significantly over. Okay. I don't think I was, but this could be a disconnect between what the train's telling me and what the game's speed limits are. Like the track. Or maybe I was just accelerating a bit earlier. I don't know. The train told me I could go up to 80, so... yeah. So we're getting punished again there for being significantly over. We are really moving now. These poor people. Come on, it's 2:30 in the morning. Just pick me up and take me home. Let's start to decrease the speed. Oh. 78. Maybe try and squeeze a little more, but I think we'll be fine. We've got 4 miles and 5 minutes to do it. Although it does say more speed ahead. Reverser back a tiny bit on the power handle. Sorry, not the reverser. We've got it 2.4 miles ahead, dropping to 60. Well, let's see what the game says, shall we? I do like, though, as annoying as I find the ATC and ACES in this, I do like that they're now defaulting to having those switched on, as opposed to, oh, well, we're going to switch them off by default and we're not going to tell you where the switches are to turn them on. Yeah. Just going to put a smidge of brake on there. Just because we are going a little downhill. 0.5% grade downhill, so yeah. Don't want to inadvertently speed just because we're coasting. But actually, you know, seems to be holding the speed fairly well. Not picking up majorly. I'm aware of that. 60 coming up. When we get to about 1,000 feet away, I'm going to start to bring this down and hope that the train doesn't have other ideas. It does. Oh, we've got emergency brakes on, we've dropped all the air. Okay, we may not be getting there in time. That was my own fault. So bleed off brake cylinders. That's it. Oh, we need to get up to 60 ASAP. We've got just over a minute and a half to get there. Get all the beans. Yep, we're into the 60. That's fine. We've not even reached 60 yet. It's coaster in 50 seconds. Gonna be close on this one. See if I can get this right. Reach driver level 2. Excellent. Oh, we've overshot. Oh dear. Let's unlock the doors. That was terrible. Yeah, so we've got 2 sets of doors that are outside the station. Although we're still on time, like, for loading and unloading. Right. Close the doors. Got the buzzer to say the doors are closed, and we're off again. So 9 minutes to New York Penn. Hopefully you guys don't mind the length of this video. I will be cutting some of it out, but yeah, it is what it is, and hopefully you guys don't mind that. Max beans, please. I'm fully aware that it's going to drop us to 40 way before we're ready. The HUD is completely wrong. Get a bit of breakage on. Come back off now. Go up. as we come onto the main line. There we go, so about 2,000 feet ahead of the 45 limit. It dropped us to 40. I really need to learn this route better. And, you know, hopefully I will. In time. So I believe that is Stateside Yard. To the left of us. Have a look. Oh, that's empty down there. I would expect that to be full around this time of day. Oh, we've got permission to go up to 60. So let's not stand on ceremony. Indeed, get up some speed. Three miles to go. Put a little bit of brake pressure on as we head downhill. And we can coast from here on in. Head underground towards Penn Central. Oh, New York Penn. Wipers off, please. $950 feet, where the game says we need to be doing 15. Now, thinking back, when we got hammered for accelerating too early out of Jamaica, I think it's because the train was saying we could do that speed, when in reality we couldn't actually speed up until the rear of the train passed that point, and the on-train signalling was giving us permission to do it when the front of the train was at that point. Here we go, New York Penn. I don't imagine anything has changed from the previous version of this station. Though it would be excellent if we could see some of the mainline stop in here from the northeast corridor. So crawling in. So far side is northeast corridor platforms, but of course they're empty. get in the cab quick. So, yeah, we've got no guidance along here, so maximum 15, which it is anyway. We're going to just bring it up to the end. By the stairs. Unlock the doors, please. Hello? Okay. Yes, yes. Right. Let's go for a little wander, shall we? Oh, he's stuck. Okay. Well, at least we get to see how the map and everything is made. So we can walk along here. Yep. M9 coming in. So we've got to jump across and go above. Wow, they've really skimped on some of the modelling for this. If the camera hadn't broke and done this weird thing, we wouldn't have been able to see that. Right. I'm going to skip forward a couple of minutes. And I will be back with you when the time is counted down. Okay. Welcome back. We've got 3, 2, 1. There we go. Got our instruction to lock the doors. Doors are locked. Okay. So we are taking it over to West Side Yard. Now that is interesting. I was wondering if we would get to or not. I don't know quite how I've done it, but I've managed to switch part of the HUD off. but I'm not going to worry about that right now. We can see our speed in the top of the screen. It's going to creep forward. Doing now 15 mile an hour. And wow, that's what I call an incline. Come on, here we go. .5% climb. I am really glad that this is electric. And threes! Look! Over there! M3s! So here's me saying about being disheartened at not seeing them. They're all hiding. We've really got to give power. We're going to stand any chance of actually climbing up and parking in here. I love that it's all hidden underground. Like, all inside until you get to the end here. You couldn't do that if it was diesel on this part of the route. Fumes would just be unbearable. I love how long it's given us to get out here though. We've got just over 10 minutes. Should possibly put my wipers on, but we'll crawl forward. I think we'll be fine. The screen gets too bad, we'll hit the wipers, but we are coming to the end of the track and the end of our service and the end of our video for that matter. So I guess it's that time to ask for your thoughts on this, and if you have done this scenario, I'd love to know your score. Did you beat me? Did you have the same overspeed problems as I did coming out of Jamaica? Let me know down in the comments, guys, because I really genuinely would love to know. Oh. Max brake. There we go. Huh? Wait until 3. You are joking, right? I'll tell you what. I'm going to start shutting down. I am not going to sit there and wait for another 9 minutes. I'm going to go for a wander, and I will come back to you at the end where you can see my score and let me know if you beat me. Okay, right. We have potentially 30 seconds left of this scenario, and my goodness, it's been a drag. So I've been kind of sat here reading a little bit, clock watching, and I cannot for the life of me understand why we've got to wait until 3:08, the end of this. It seems bizarre, unless we've got to prep the train to go back out, but I kind of hope not. I mean, looking at the recording time, it's an hour and 15 almost. Right, bing. There we go, excellent. So, time taken 53 minutes. Okay, well, the recording says different. Distance driven, 19.85 miles, cool. 500 feet walked, that'll just be walking up and down the train. And yeah, we have a score of 65.04. I'm not sure if that's a silver medal or platinum. But anyway, if you guys have done this one, let me know what score you got. Did you get a lower speed in penalty than I did? 942.5 points I lost on this. So, yeah, I'm going to bring this one to a close, guys. I am going to do another run. As I said, I want to complete the journey with you guys. But right now, I need to go and edit this video down because you don't need to see an hour and 15 minutes of video. So, with that said, guys, thank you ever so much for watching. If you did get this far, comment Hicksville in the comments. Just want to see how many of you actually get this far and do that. So, Hicksville, HICKSVILLE in the comments, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye for now.